What's going on, guys? It is Bucky and welcome to a new video. Now I decided to make this video because there is one question that I get asked above any other question, more commonly through my YouTube messaging and on my forum, and that's Bucky. How can I make money online? Now, I know there's a bunch of different ways that you heard about before how to make money online, and none of them usually work. So I decided to make a guide showing you how to do it correctly, and some of these ideas might help you. So my guess is that you want to make money online because you want to make money just like everyone else, but you don't really want to do anything that involves moving your legs. You want to do something easy, sit behind your computer, make some money. Now, the cool thing is that this is America, and at this day and age, that's actually possible. So, what I did is I went through and devised the top 5 ways that anyone can make money online. Now, let's start with number 5, and this is probably the most common way, the thing you heard of many times before, and that's make a website. Now, the most common and easiest thing you can probably do is set up a blog through, Google, Blogger, Blogspot, anything like that. It's really easy and, probably the easiest way you can make money online. So, here's a couple tips whenever you set up your blog. Guys, no one wants to hear about that you're going dirt bike with your friends in the Yosemite Mountains or on the Grand Canyon or anything like that. People don't really care about your life. I know it sounds mean, but it's the truth. And girls, no one wants to hear about how hot you think Ben Affleck is with your shirt off. People want to see something that they can relate to, and they just don't want insight into one person's life because, well, quite frankly, it's not that entertaining. So when people go on the internet, they go on for mostly 2 reasons. Well, 3 reasons mostly, but we can't do porn. But one is they want to be humored. They want to laugh at something. So whenever you're making your blog, try to make it somewhat humorous. It'll help you out a lot. And if you have no funny bone whatsoever, then you at least know what can entertain people. So check out this photoshopped apple. This is entertaining. So as long as you meet these two key aspects, humor and entertainment, people are going to want to read your blog a lot more than what you did at McDonald's the other day. Some things people care about, some things they don't. Just a helpful hint. Now, if you want to take a step up from a blog, you can also start creating a forum. Now, the cool thing about a forum is if you don't know any programming languages or anything like that, the software for this is free. So you can go to sites, say, go ahead and Google and type in free forum software or anything like that. You're going to have a bunch of free templates to set up a forum. This is a lot more engaging with your users, and it's just a lot more promising than a blog. Now we're saying, all right, I got my blog or my forum set up. Now what the heck am I supposed to do? How do I make money off it? Well, Google AdSense is a way that you can take ads and put them on your website. Now here's how it works. Google handles all the business aspects of it. Oh, hold on, got to swallow. And what they do is they take a company who wants to pay for advertisements, they put them on your website, and they share a percentage of the profit with you. And it's actually very even how they do. They give you like 80% of the money, if not more. So that's how you can make money from a blog or a forum. Now, these next couple things, unlike a website or blog, they probably are things that you haven't heard of before. So let's go up to number 4, way to make money online at your computer, online gambling. Again, this may be the worst advice or the best advice you ever got, but I'm willing to take that chance. Now, the 3 most common types of online gambling you can do and actually make money is poker, betting on sports, and playing backgammon. Now, anything you're good at, you can probably make money off of. So, if you're really good at any of these, you will win. Now, you can also, play slot machines and bingo on the computer and make money off that. But I'm saying there must be some skill involved if you want to make money consistently, unlike bingo or anything like that. If you're going to do that, just go ahead and play the Powerball or Mega Millions or something. Now, here is a little hint that's going to save you a lot of headaches. Now, let's go ahead and take poker for example. you usually don't want to go to the most popular poker sites because these are going to be sites that poker players have heard about and they're going to test their skills against other poker players. What you want to do is go to sites where it's generally like a casino but have side poker rooms to it. And you're saying, alright, why? There are going to be a bunch more people at Party Poker than this Bet US. Well, it's because people at casino sites aren't looking to play poker for competition. They're just looking to gamble for entertainment. So whenever you play poker against them, they're pretty much just going to be like, here's some money, take it from me. I don't even know what the heck poker is. I just sat down at this table to press a few buttons and give you a few money. So that's pretty much my tips for playing poker online or playing backgammon online for money or anything like that. Now, number 3, how to make money online. I know you heard of this before too, but I had to put it in here, and that's eBay, my friend. Now, look around your room, your apartment, your house, anything like that. You know those old boots and half-eaten donuts? Well, you know how you think they're garbage and you're about to throw them away? But trust me, there's people out there who actually want this stuff. Why? I have no idea. But pretty much put anything on eBay and people are going to bid on it. So it may take a little effort to list it. I know, a couple clicks of the button, but trust me, there are going to be some people who actually want this stuff. Now, I sold a bunch of stuff on eBay. I've been doing it for years, and here is the 2 most important things I can give you. One, you pretty much want to bold every single thing you can. Without going into too much detail, it is severely helpful. And aside from that, you want to get free shipping. With free shipping, you're going to make up for it when people bid because they're going to take that into account. And also, it's just, anything for free. People are going to, just trust me without going in my eBay tutorial. These 2 things are going to help you out a ton. Now, number 2 way to make money online, you're watching it right now, and that's open up a YouTube account and start making tutorials. And you know what? It doesn't even have to be tutorials. It just has to be a video about anything. Now, hot chicks have the advantage here because they can take out a camera, start talking into it, and pretty much a ton of guys are going to watch, subscribe, say, oh my god, you're the greatest thing ever. I love your videos, no matter what they talk about. But guys, see, they have it a little bit differently. It's a little bit harder for them. They talk into the camera and people are like, you're a douche, get out of here. So they need to be a little bit more creative. So some of the common things that you can make videos about if you're a dude instead of just talking about in the camera are cats tend to be a popular subject, babies, any fire, anything you set on fire or explodes. But the thing is, you don't want to put all of these 3 together or something very bad is going to happen. Now, the number 1 way you can make money by sitting at your computer or making money online, and I'm giving this number 1 not because it's the easiest thing to do, but by far this can be the most profitable if you do it right. By far, by far, by far. And that is selling iPhone apps online. If you're saying, alright Bucky, I'm going to quit this video right here. I have no idea how to sell iPhone apps, where to even begin. Well, check this out. Here's a quick little guide. If you have any idea for an iPhone app, what you can do is you can go to sites like Odesk and Elance, and here is where you can find people all over the world to build your iPhone apps for you. What you do is you give them your idea, give them a couple bucks, and they create the iPhone app for you. And then you can take that app and you can sell it under your own self, and then you can money from it over and over again. And here's the best thing, like any of these things, you pay for it once and you make money for the rest of your life. So pay some guy once to make an iPhone app for you, and that's income for the rest of your life. And this is by far more profitable, actually the most profitable way I know of how to make money online. This has the biggest potential, so please do not overlook this. I know at first it may seem kind of out of range, out of touch, but trust me, it's worth looking into. And the only advice I have to give you for making iPhone apps is this. One good app is better than a bunch of crappy apps. So if you have one good idea, then you want to concentrate on this and try to, instead of just trying to make a bunch of crappy apps to put on the iTunes store. So that's the only advice I have to give you. I hope you guys got something from this tutorial. I know a lot of people were requesting it. So thank you guys for watching. That's all I have for you. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.